I've been back here once before for the Summer in Time weekend, and Chris Reeve had always told me what an extraordinary occasion it was. And, you know, our dream when we finished the movie was that the two of us were just going to quietly sneak up on the island and just have our own private reunion here. But sadly, that never happened. And he'd gone to a reunion, and he said, "Jane, you have no idea what goes on." He said, "This is unbelievable. You've got to do it." And so by the time I was able to go and do it, sadly, Chris had already lost his mobility and he was in a chair, so he couldn't come. So I did the next best thing. I came and I managed to get Chris on the telephone, and we actually had a live interview with everyone there. And I think he was at a hockey game, but you know, that was as close as I could get. To come here for the Summer in Time weekend is really special. To see all these people who've come from all over the world that have saved and worked on putting their outfits together for a whole year. And you know, a lot of people I've met are here with their 30th, 40th wedding anniversaries. They're here with their children, with their grandchildren. It's magic, because it really means that the subject matter of this film impacts people in a wonderful, positive way, and it's timeless. I think that's what's also so special here at the Grand Hotel, because if you look around, it's not just the women who are getting dressed up, it's the men. And the way everyone walks and the way everyone behaves with one another, it's magic. There's nothing like it, you know, no one does it, and it's not hokey at all. I mean, people are wearing the real thing. It was very hard for me to come up with the dress that could, you know, match up to the quality of the costumes that the people who come to this event wear and put together themselves. Somewhere in Time, it's very special. Mackinac Island, the Grand Hotel, of course, it wouldn't have been the same movie without the Grand Hotel. And I think the fact that they've really embraced the fact that we used the Grand Hotel as a very major part of the movie, although it was never written for the Grand Hotel. It was written for a hotel, the Del Coronado. But I think the Grand Hotel is the only place we could ever have made it. And to be permanently tied with the Grand Hotel, with Mackinac Island, which is this tiny little island that most people have no idea about and is obviously somewhere so beautiful and the pride of Michigan, it's pretty special. I would say that the moment you land on this island, you realize you've gone back in time. And the Grand Hotel is a must. You have to come and visit the Grand Hotel, and you've got to come and dine in the huge dining room where we made the movie, and you've got to sit out on the porch. It's really an oasis, you know, in a world where everything is technology and loud noises of cars and motorbikes and airplanes. I mean, it's total peace here. And you just hear the clip-clop of the horses, and you just, you know, everything just slows down to people speed. And I think we want people speed, you know. I think all this constant texting and rushing around, I think Mackinac Island really gives you that, and the whole island does. And of course, I suppose you do have to buy the fudge.